Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 New International Version states, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This verse from the Old Testament resonates deeply with gospel teachings in the New Testament, emphasizing God's presence, strength, and comfort in times of fear or distress. God's presence and assurance. In the Gospel, Jesus frequently reassures his followers of God's constant presence. For example, in Matthew chapter 28 verse 20, Jesus promises, "And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age." This echoes the promise in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10, that God is with his people, providing comfort and eliminating fear. The theme of divine companionship is also evident in John chapter 16 verse 33, where Jesus says, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world." This aligns with Isaiah's call to not be dismayed, as God's strength overcomes worldly challenges. Strength in weakness. The promise of strength in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 connects to 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9, where Paul writes, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Jesus' life and teachings demonstrate reliance on God's strength, as seen in his dependence on the Father during his earthly ministry. For example, John chapter 5 verse 30. Overcoming fear with faith. The command "do not fear" in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 is mirrored in the Gospels, where Jesus often encourages faith over fear. For instance, in Mark chapter 5 verse 36, Jesus tells Jairus, "Don't be afraid. Just believe," emphasizing trust in God's power and provision. The gospel message encourages believers to replace fear with faith, trusting in God's sovereignty and love. As seen in 1 John chapter 4 verse 18, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear." God's righteous right hand. The imagery of God's righteous right hand in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 symbolizes his power and authority. In the Gospel, Jesus is described as seated at the right hand of God. Mark chapter 16 verse 19. Hebrews chapter 1 verse 3, signifying his divine authority and role as the mediator of God's strength and salvation. Prayer. Heavenly Father, you are our God, ever-present and unchanging. We come before you, trusting in your promise from Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 that we need not fear, for you are with us. In moments